So this is our pretty much idyllic looking creek now, but the destruction that this thing caused, a week ago is pretty crazy. And I mean, you can see the bank there, so the distance between there and up there is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 meters, and it came another meter of that, so that's 5 meters from here came up, which is something that it's never ever done. Massive landslides up here, 2 massive landslides, 3 creek crossings, tens of houses totally kind of obliterated by that. And fortunately our house just sat there, no landslide behind it, and the creek kind of came up to underneath the house, but that was it. Everything's now moving into a recovery mode. We've donated food, we've boxed up food, we've given food in, we've done medivacs of people out, stretchered them across, and done all the emergency kind of stuff. And now it's recovery mode. It's amazing to see so many volunteers coming from elsewhere. They've come up here to help, which is great. And there's like enough people now, pretty much. I've been into town again. I've donated food, but to see if anyone needs help with anything. But there's people assigned for every job, and there's people waiting there already to help in addition. So I think it's just time now, to be honest, is my reflection, is that it is time. And I think that a lot of the people who've kind of come up here are going to go back because they've travelled up here to help out. And so once the more immediate stuff is sorted in the next, hopefully within the next few days or weeks, once those people kind of go home, and then us locals will continue to volunteer and donate and support one another kind of here. And also it's important for us to kind of get back to normality and work and supporting people. So yeah, we've got no telecommunications still, pretty much. Hopefully I'll be able to send this video via a satellite connection that we have, but there's still no telecommunications. But I just heard an update that they said that they restored it, but it's not actually working. So let's see what happens there. But I've got 2 backup plans to drive an hour north of here. Friends have offered to put me up to where they've got internet connection so that I can work and be connected and stuff, which is great. And then obviously in the weekends that we will continue just to support this community. It's been, it truly has been traumatic and devastating. The only 2 words that kind of summarize it, and unless you're in it, it's hard to fathom. Even here, like people who, some friends of ours, fortunately didn't. So I've got a jumping ant on me. Oh, get off. They bite. Some friends, for instance, were just really, really lucky. They lived up on a hill and didn't get impacted and stuff, and they had no idea it was as bad as what it was until they kind of came up here and saw, where we live, and not just where we live, but where lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people live, of how bad it actually has been. You don't kind of really grasp it until you're kind of in it as such. And I really think, we were caught in the Black Saturday bushfires, and that took a while to kind of, even now it's still a thing for us. And we had the fires here where we were evacuated as well, by a SWAT team of all people. But I don't know, these floods have been worse. Up there with the Black Saturday bushfires, to be honest, with regards to the impact. But yeah, we need to kind of, communities and people are resilient, and we need to get back now, and hopefully this thing stays where it is now. I always found this a relaxing place. It's kind of changed a little bit. but it's like any relationship, you fall back in love with it again. So I hope you are all safe, doing well, look after yourselves, and yeah, I'll be back, like Arnie says. All right, guys, take care. Bye now.